Hi, sweet friends, welcome back. Today we're headed outside to decorate our front porch for Christmas as we switch gears just a bit from all the inside Christmas decorating we've been doing in my Christmas decorating series. This is actually my 5th video in the series, so if you happen to miss any of my prior videos, I'll go ahead and link them down below, as well as my entire Christmas Decor Shop With Me playlist. As we begin decorating today, I like to first start out by hanging garland around our front door. I like to use these light clips to secure the garland to our brick surround. Since during the fall I decorated with a swag above the door, I already have several clips in place. But I do need to add a few more down the sides in order for the Christmas garland to stay nice and secure. To attach these clips to our brick, I simply use some hot glue. Once it's time to remove these clips, I slide a butter knife behind the clip and they easily pop off with no damage to the brick. The glue easily peels off the clip as well, and they can be reused over and over again from season to season. The garland that I'm using is the Sonoma Cypress garland from Walmart. Now I purchased 3 to go around the entire door, and I think this will sell out super quick because my store only had 3 left. But I absolutely love this garland, and for just under $17, I think for the quality that you get, you can't beat that price. If you are stopping by for the first time, I wanted to quickly introduce myself and welcome you. My name is Amy. I hope that you do enjoy it here, and maybe before you go, would consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back as we continue to decorate our home for Christmas 2023. For all my returning friends, thanks again for joining me, and if you are looking forward to seeing how it all turns out, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Since the length of the garland is longer than the height of the door, I didn't want it puddling on the floor, so I added the extra to the top, and so that made the corners really full looking. So to widen the garland as much as I could along the sides, I really took my time to touch and fluff each individual branch, and I really think this is the most important step to achieving a really high-end looking realistic garland every time. So here is a closer look at the pine branches within the garland. This one is a 3-pronged pine with a tiny little pine cone. It also has that real feel or touch pine, and then that traditional standard looking pine. All of these textures combined really makes a lush and full looking garland.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters.
After adding a set of LED lights, I'm going to embellish the garland a little bit further to tie in the materials and colors that I've been decorating with on the inside. I'm going to bring in 3 different individual picks. The first are these wired branches that I found from Amazon. I absolutely love them. They're super fun to work with. All you do is spread and bend each individual wire for an organic, natural feel. You could also go into your backyard and collect branches to get the same look for less, and this is really going to add a lot of texture to your garland. I'm going to add about 4 of these just to the top of the garland, again to add more interest and a natural feel. I'm also bringing in a couple of different berry picks, both from Hobby Lobby. The first is a frosted berry pick, and then the next one is a copper one. I've used both of these materials throughout our inside to decorate with, so I wanted to use similar items on the outside to tie in the color scheme that I'm going for in the rest of our home. I alternated the red and copper berries along the garland as I worked my way to the bottom. Without having to add any extra floral wire, all I did to secure the berries in place was to bend the very end like a little hook. Then I just wrapped that around a branch, and then a little further down the berry pick, all I did was twist a garland branch around it to secure it nicely in place.
It's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one.
Finally, to finish up the garland, I want to add a couple of vintage khaki velvet ribbon bows to each corner. Moving down to the front door itself, I'm adding this gorgeous rustic pine cone and jingle bell Christmas wreath from Kirkland's. Also, if I haven't mentioned already, I'll do my best to link decor items that I'm decorating with today down in the description box just in case you're interested. Now that I've swept up most of the mess, it's time to set up our porch Christmas tree, and I believe this is the 4th year that I'll be setting this specific one up. I really love it. It's very small, about 5 foot, but I love that its base is very sturdy so it never falls over in any of the wind. Once I get this tree all set up and fluffed, I know there'll be a little bit of fallout because of the glitter, so I'll quickly clean that up off camera, and then we can decorate the 4th Christmas tree together. Now you'll see I'm not going to do much. I'm only going to be adding a few copper bulbs. One of the quickest and easiest ways to refresh and add a festive holiday touch to your front entry for Christmas is to add a new accent rug and mat. I love the look of layering rugs, so I'm laying down an accent rug first that I found from Hobby Lobby, and then on top of that I'm adding a new core mat that says welcome that I found from Target. Next to the front door, I'm creating a little winter scene. I'm adding first this adorable little sleigh that was from Hobby Lobby. I added rub and buff to the metal runners to take the sleigh from a farmhouse look to a more modern one. To conceal that nasty water spot, I'm adding in this basket that will instantly add some warmth. Then I'm adding these scented pine cones. Now, not only are they a cute little winter accent, but when you walk up to the front door, you're instantly greeted with the aroma of a sweet cinnamon smell. Then to top it off, I'm adding some DIY snowballs with a little sign that says 5 cents per snowball. I think this is a fun, unique, festive touch that might give our guests a little chuckle when they come to our front door. Now, to finish up on this side of the door, I'm propping up these metal skates that came from Hobby Lobby a couple of Christmases back to complete this sweet little arrangement. I have this metal sign that says Merry Christmas from Hobby Lobby, and again I want to change that from a farmhouse look by giving it a fresh new coat of paint. While I was decorating, I asked my sweet hubby if he could get this done for me, and without any hesitation, he was on it. You could see there I was kind of deciding between two colors, the oil rub bronze and the copper. So you'll have to let me know if you think I decided correctly, but I did decide to go with my favorite, which was the copper. After allowing the sign to completely dry, I now can hang it in the perfect spot that I have in mind, which is the wall of siding that is right next to our front door. I think it is large enough to really make a statement, and also it's going to be the cherry on top to tie everything together. If you remember, I've now repeated the use of copper 3 times within this area. First in the berry picks on the garland, second with the copper bulbs that I hung on the tree, and finally with this wall art. So repeating a design element or color at least 3 times within your space is a hack that designers use to get that cohesive look. Now we can swing on down to the other side of our long, narrow porch, where we have 2 rockers. To them, I'm adding a emerald textured green pillow cover from Amazon. And then to one of the chairs, I'll add some warmth and coziness by bringing in a blanket that I picked up from Target. This will make it perfect for snuggling up on a warm, sunny winter day. During the fall, I added an autumn sign to our blanket ladder that I attached with an S-hook. And so for Christmas, I'm going to do the same. I'm adding this Joy to the World sign that I believe came from Walmart last year. To finish up today's decorate with me here on our front porch, I'm bringing in those same striped brown pillows that I added for the fall from TJ Maxx, along with another textured green pillow cover. And then I'm adding a small village pillow that is edged in like a fur trim, and I think it is just a perfect little accent. I'll do the same to the opposite side without the little small pillow, and that will finish up today's decorate with me here on our front porch. Now, if you're wanting even more decorating ideas for your front porch, I'll go ahead and link last year's front porch decorate with me here at the end of today's video. As we wrap up today's video and end our time together, I'd love to share with you today's Bible verse, which comes from Deuteronomy 6, verses 5 through 7. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. From my family to yours, we hope you have a blessed and happy holiday season. Take care, my sweet friends, and I'll see you real soon in my next one. Bye, and Merry Christmas!